What's up everybody, welcome to my channel where we don't do and think like the average person out there. So in this video today, I want to encourage you to run your life like a company. When you think about it, the company that you work for, if you do work for one, that company does have like a 5-year plan or a 10-year plan, right? And you show up every day and you work on that 5-year plan. So what I want you to do is start developing a 5-year plan or a 10-year plan for yourself and work towards it. The company also have a budget. So every year they come together and develop a budget, the amount of money they are going to spend, the amount of money, the maximum amount of money that they are willing to pay you for the year. So it's good for you to know as the employee, develop a spending plan for yourself. How much money are you going to spend per month and how much money are you going to spend per year? And you can sit down and plan this out and develop a yearly budget. Some months it might not always go according to plan, but at least you stay within that limit. You must have an upper limit and a lower limit because emergencies do happen. You might have a car, you burst a tire, you have to replace a tire which you did not budget for, and those things do happen, and those little expense will push your budget out of what it's supposed to be. If you work on a company 5-year plan, you're working on your 5-year plan as well. Make sure you have goals with timelines attached to them, and you get up every day and you work towards them. You can't be dedicating all your time in achieving a company's goal and years get sidetracked. That is no way to live. And while you're at it, you have to be working on your exit plan, because if you think about it, 9 to 5 is modern day slavery, and not a lot of people are willing to really accept this fact. The only difference between the ancient slavery and the modern day one is that pretty much you get compensated. If you look at the structure, it is pretty much the same. You have someone here, then you have 100 staff here, and then the guy up here tells the guy down here what to do, and the guy up here always make most of the money. Alright? So while you work at your plan, make sure you have an exit plan in it. How do you plan to exit the rat race? How do you plan to exit this 9 to 5 system? Personally, I don't believe God wants us to come and just work until we retire or dead. No, I mean, we have to work, we have to leverage the system and make the best of it. We can't be making the system leveraging us and making the best of us at all times. So it's good to put plans in place that you're going to use and leverage the system. So if you really think about it, one may spend 18 years of school to become an employee, right? So it is difficult to grasp the other concept of earning money. Like when we talk about passive income, some people are scared to invest in stocks, some people are scared to go into crypto, some people are scared to try staking, some people try blogging for a month or a year and then stop because they think it's slow. But remember guys, you spend 18 plus years just to become an employee to earn the salary you're earning now. So it only makes sense that you put in the time and effort and dedicate it to one of these many options out there of earning an income. Another thing these companies do is that they invest in multiple companies. That means they have multiple streams of income, right? And even the Bible speaks about multiple streams of income. Ecclesiastes 11 verse 2 speaks about invest in 7 ventures, even 8, because you don't know when disaster may come upon the land. And I believe each and every individual should invest in multiple ventures. Don't be scared about losing money and taking risks. As Jim would say, wait till life and do the tab for not taking any risk. You will mitigate your risk by learning. According to the IRS, the average millionaire has 7 streams of income. The average employee have 1 source of income. And majority are not going to accept it, but 1 stream of income is really close to poverty. So it's very important that you start working on another stream of income to balance your 9 to 5 if that's your sole method of generating an income. I might say it and it sounds easy, but it's not really easy, and it takes self-discipline, it takes motivation, and there'll be a lot of days when you feel like giving up, but you just have to press on and keep doing what you're doing, because in the end it will all be beneficial, because things and times are really changing, and it's not really like in the past when a stable 9 to 5 job is a thing. No job is really secure again, and for the younger generation especially the millennials, you don't want to put yourself in a position where you're at 50 and you have to be asking someone, can you have a day off, can you get a leave? No, you have to position yourself in such a way that when you get to that age, you dictate the terms and conditions which you work under. Work should be optional when you reach in those ages. Now, the average age when a person becomes a millionaire in the United States is about the age of 57. Now, the average person become a millionaire at the age of 57 in the United States. That means you might have the outliers who do it much earlier than that. People like Mark Zuckerberg who became a millionaire in his 20s. Those cases are exceptional, and for like a Usain Bolt, who is a Jamaican, exceptional case. So for the average person, working class person, they can be looking at anywhere between say 45 and 57 before they become a millionaire. And you might be thinking becoming a millionaire is a hefty task. No, with the help of compound interest, you have to just do the math and see how much interest rate you need to earn per year, compounding, and how much you need to invest and by what age you can invest it. Because literally, if you invest 30K by you reach the age of 30, with compound interest, you can have $1 million in retirement. And that's assuming you don't invest anymore after 30. So let's say to retire in Jamaica, you need $500,000 US. Sound like a lot, right? All you have to do is just do the math and see how much you need to get to $500,000 US. You can leverage the Jamaican stock market as well as you can leverage the international stock market, because you're not limited to the Jamaican stock market. If you're just starting out and you don't want to invest in individual stocks, you can invest in what is called ETFs, right? And you can always consult with a licensed financial advisor to guide you on how to make investments. I'm just a random guy on YouTube. You can take financial advice from me, and that is one of the #1 lessons in The Richest Man in Babylon. So while I can point you in the right direction, I can't tell you what to invest in or where you should invest your money. I can just point you in the right direction and say, hey, go over there, so, and you can invest your money over there. So, but selecting individual stocks, you definitely need to seek financial advice, or you research and then you make your selection. I hope this add value to someone today. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like, share, and comment. Just like all the guys over there blew up the entertaining videos, I want you to blow up my videos as well so you can reach more Jamaicans and add value to them. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video. I'm out.